Morning, back out in another wander, another hike. So this time we're in a place called Walk, which is Northumberland, sort of near Kiel that way. So I haven't been here before, so picked it out one of the books, and we're going to go. I think it's about 7-8 mile. Might take a few little detours, add a bit on, see if we're enjoying it. So yeah, so just park the car, and as you can see, bit of forest, bit of hill. So go for a wander, and you eagle-eyed amongst yous will probably recognise that I've got a new bag. Treated myself to an Osprey, so out today, fully loaded, giving it a try out, see what it's like. I'm really impressed so far. So yeah, going to give it a run out, and no doubt I'll do a review on it shortly, see what I say. But I've never heard a bad thing said about an Osprey bag yet, but you know. Anyway, let's crack on, see what we can find on my next adventure. Right, just continuing up the road. Another Forestry Commission site. But haven't long left the car. It started raining, looked like a quick shower. So I stood under the tree for a couple of minutes. It didn't look as though it was going to ease up, so put my waterproof cover on my bag and put all my waterproofs on. And the minute I did, by the time I got them all out of the bag, guess what? It's now not raining again. And getting a bit warm. So I'm going to get the top of here and take them off. But I think it's going to be one of these days where there might be waterproof on and waterproof off. But hey ho, that's all part of walking in England. Always take your waterproofs. Handy hint. Right, I'm going to crack on up this path. Right, waterproofs are off. Been off for a while actually. I am 3.5 miles in, so yeah, not a soul about. Look, haven't seen a soul, but yeah, that's quite scary, because if anything happened to you up here, I don't know how long it would be until someone found you. Top tip, Phil's top tip. Before I go out, I was at one of the members of my family know where I am, where I'm going, where I'm heading, the route I'm sort of going to take, and what time I should be back. Just, you just never know. It just takes that once, doesn't it, where you go over on the ankle or something and you're stuck in the middle of nowhere, and if you haven't got a phone signal, you've had it. But anyway, if you plan for them events, then you're covered. So that's the problem when you're out by yourself, I suppose, just with you and the dog. But anyway, I digress. So yes, we're walking around Walk Forest, and it's lovely peaceful day. A little breeze just to keep it cool. It's quite warm, but the only problem is when you do something like this, it's just monotonous. It's just farm, it's just forestry track after forestry track after forestry track, just pounding the miles. But I'm hoping, because we've took a sort of slight ascent upwards over the last few miles, that when we get to the end of the forest, we're going to have a bit of a viewpoint, so we might get some views in of from them up at Kiel, that back. Who knows? But it's good, and it's at the minute I just want to get out and get used to carrying the bag and getting the miles under my belt. If I'm going to do this Great Glen Way, You know, I'm looking at 10-mile days, if not more. I'm looking at doing it maybe over 6-7 days, because I want to enjoy it. You know, I could walk further than that, especially if I'm like, you know, up early. But on the same hand, you know, I want to, it's me holiday, I want to stop and, you know, have me and just enjoy it. So it's going to be 6 to 7 days of 10-mile days, at least that. But it is pretty flat. There are a couple of hills you can go up and get the viewpoint if you choose to take that direction, which I think I will. You know, if I'm going to drive all the way there, then I might go back for a few. Yeah, it's a good about 4-hour drive from where I am. I've looked at getting the train and all that, but it doesn't fit in with what I want. Plus the fact I've got the dog, so it means if I drive I can just, you know, stop when I want, let him get out, have a stretch his leg. You know, I don't want him on a train for 3 or 4 hours lying under my seat. It's not fair on him. Well, that's what I think anyway. You know, I'm not having to go get anyone to take the dogs on the trains, obviously, but that's just my way of looking at things. So yeah, so just getting out, getting the exercise, getting the fresh air, and taking it all in, you know, and just haven't been here before. Obviously, when you are here, it's not really much different to Keeler or Harwood Forest. They all look the same, to be honest with you, following the forestry tracks and through the woods. But yeah, now and again you come across a little something, you know, something strange, something unique. So we'll keep going for now, and obviously if I do see anything strange or unique, I'll take a photo, I'll do a video. But just having a look around as well for any wild camping spots. I like, you know, when I go out hiking, I always have a little recce, just make a note, you know, and always good to have. See if you see anywhere, just, you know, as an option one day, but we'll see. Anyway, we'll get going. It's about 1 o'clock, but I'm not hungry, to be honest, so I'm in no hurry for my lunch, even though it's just a little packet of soup, one of them hot shot things. Had a banana when I left the car. That seems to have filled us, to be honest. So we shall carry on. Right, I'm just trying something else today. I've just attached the phone to my rucksack on my shoulder strap, a bit like you might a GoPro, just to see how it turns out. So obviously, as I turn, you turn if you like. Just seeing how it comes up on the video, see if it works, and then I can either use it again or scrap it. Obviously I can't see what it's actually recording, so I don't know how good the view is or how level it is. That's all part of the trying and learning. So yeah, so I've had my lunch, hydrated, had a couple of mug shots. I put 2 mug shots in 1 cup, believe it or not, and just to thicken it up and get some extra calories in, which was nice actually. It's a little hint, if you're ever hungry, just use 1 mug of water and 2 cup shots. And yeah, so just continuing on this never-ending path. Coming to a crossroads here, I'm going to take a left, sort of start heading back towards the car, It's a good 4 mile, I think, back to the car, so plenty of time. But this is like the sort of furthest point away. And every now and again I just like to check the view ranger on my phone, especially when we get to a junction or crossroads. Just make sure you're taking the right turn. The thing is, when the roads like this all look the same, it's easy to take the wrong turn and be another 2 or 3 mile in and realise your mistake. So anyhow, we're going to go left here. So there's not really much to show you, to be honest. It's just trees and forest roads, you know. But it's good, I'm enjoying it. Feel a lot better after having a drink and having something to eat. It's surprising how it perks you up. But not one soul, no one. But there's not really many places to wild camp. Oh look, here's a little pond. The ground's just so uneven, you know. Don't know what's in there. So, you know, just where there isn't any trees, it's where they felled them, and it's just bits of wood and tree trunks and that, so it's not the best place to wild camp. So yeah, that's where I just sat and had my lunch. Up there on the top there, just where the trees start. I found an old tree stump to sit on, which are always good seats. But anyway, we shall crack on and see what else we'll find. Wow, just found a little boffy. First time I've ever found one. Come on, in here, yeah. Oh, see, I've heard of such places. Cool. Wow. Oh, I'll definitely have to come back here. Come on, over here. What a great little place. A fire, a cooking area, kettle in that. Wow. Oh, champion. There you are. I was just seeing myself in a wild camp. Look at that. A boffy. Oh, I'll be coming back here soon. Jackpot. Come right round behind them trees on the far ridge line. Right round there. Into that forest and down this road. And we're just continuing on. About 2 miles left to the car, I think, roughly. It's a lovely warm night. It's lovely when you just get that bit of breeze. It's enough breeze to get the midges away. Just to cool you down a little bit, but aye, lovely. Tell you what, like that boffy was some find. Definitely going to come back and have a sleep in there. So, aye, can you hear this? Like, I know there's been a lot of negativity, but I've got up the TV, I've got up Hedge Hope, I've got out, loads of walks, wild camped. I've been to lakes wild camping. You know, I've wild camped in Rothbury. I've wild camped at Howard Forest. And just, it makes you realise, man, it makes you realise just the simple things in life. It's what makes you happy. Well, the dog sat down, like he obviously knows I'm going to go off on one. But you know, you just think like, you know, sleep in the bothy, you know, a couple of beers, get the fire lit. Like even in the winter you could go there. And there's snow on the ground in that. And if I get this Great Glen Way under my belt as well, I'll end up actually thinking, you know, 2020 was actually a good year. It was actually, you know, I achieved quite a bit. Long may it continue. If we get rid of this stupid bloody COVID thing though, from across the country, from across the rest of the world. And but yeah, lots of positives. So let's keep going, get back to the car and get home and have something to eat and a beer. Watch a bit of telly. Yeah, loving this. Go, just coming out the forest for a bit. Just like I said, get some nice views. Oh, it's warm. It's only out 15 degrees, but when you're walking and there's not much breeze, I've got a bit of breeze now. It gets warm. Yeah. So it is 2 seconds. Ten past 4, and I've walked 8.25 mile. But loving it. Definitely come back here again. It's funny, isn't it, how you don't know these places exist. You know, you've heard of them. You know, Walk's one of them names that a lot of people have heard of, and you sort of know where it is, but you know, it's just for miles, as far as you can see. It's just nothing but just countryside and the odd farmhouse. All this land, you know, you've got it yourself. It's amazing. Anyway, I'm off on one again. Right, continue on. Right, so I came from where them trees are right on the top there, followed the road down behind that little hill where the cows are, and then round, joined that road there, and staying on this road now. I think this road basically goes all the way back to the car, thereabouts. So guessing probably a mile maybe. But we'll see. It's not, it can't be that far now. I'll check the map. I think it just bends around a few times and then you're basically there. So yes, having a great afternoon. Just and actually, see, I can't believe I found that bothy. Definitely going to make use of that. But anyway, that'll be fun of a video. But right, we'll just crack on. There's not really much to show you apart from roads and trees. We'll crack on. That's me back at Stonehaugh. I think that's how they pronounce it. Stonehaugh. Near Walk, near Keele there, in Northumberland. Had a great time. Just been out just more, about 5 hours. Done just over 10.75 miles. So yeah, had a great time. Feel great for doing that. And yeah, had a spot lunch. Dog's been exercised. And I didn't find anywhere to wild camp, but well, not in my tent. I found a bothy. I know I've said it. I'm quite excited about that. Like, definitely have a night in there. You know, get the little fire on, a couple of beers, bit of food. Great. Right. Anyhow, back to the car. Thanks for watching as always. I'm up to 91 subscribers now. I'm so close to hitting that magical 100 mark. So a couple of shout outs, or you know, could do for a little bit of, not promotion, but you know, a couple of people trying to help us push on to that 100. Once we get to 100, I'll do a little giveaway. Got a cracking little prize, but I won't say too much about that just yet. So thanks for watching, hope you enjoyed it, and that's another one done, dusted. Till the next time, see you guys later.